Then hope you are all doing good. Today's session we are going to cover the last part of the unit 5. Learn to use MS Word 2007 last part. Okay, last session we are going to discuss today. Before we start today's session, just we recall the previous class what we discussed. Okay, last class what we discussed, how to create a new document, in that how to insert a new line between the lines, selecting the text and shortcut keys for selecting text and deleting the text. Okay, how to insert a text can just that here they are showing text insertion point, which we call it as a cursor, which tells the position of the cursor in the document area. The white large space area we call it as a document area. Around the document area the ruler is present. Top of the document area title bar and ribbon is there. Below that document status bar is available, screen element. Okay, in text insertion point, which will tell you the position of the text. Okay, the cursor point. Okay, from there we have started to type the text. If you want to add a line, means you just press a enter, means the cursor at the end of the line comes to the next line. Okay, the blank line gets inserted. Now if you press a enter key, a blank line gets inserted. Okay, then you start typing the text or a line. Okay, that's inserting a line or a text. Next is the selecting the text. Here we discussed some 7 types of selection which is used to select the text before we delete, copy or paste the text. Okay, for that we are using this selection command. Okay, the selection is used to delete, cut, copy and paste. For this edit options, we call it as these 4 options, we call it as a edit options. Okay, cut, copy, paste we call it as a edit option for this, and delete. For this 4 option we are going to use this select option. Okay, how there are 7 types of selection. What are they? Shift right, shift upward, shift downward, shift left, shift plus home, shift click, control A, triple click. What are the functions we discussed? See, shall we just a minute, shall we find the answer for this question? Okay, for shift right means what it will do, select letters to the right. Okay, shift upward, select the line upward. Shift left means it will select the letters to the left side, and shift down arrow, select a line downwards. Okay, shift home, what is the purpose of the shift home? Means home is beginning, till the line begins it will get selected. Okay, control A to used to select the entire document, and triple click select a paragraph. Okay, shift based on this 4 direction key the text gets selected. In addition to that, shift to home will select a line till beginning. Control plus click select a line. Okay, I missed this one. Control plus click select a line. Okay, control A means it select the entire document, and triple click the paragraph means your whole paragraph gets selected. Okay, the particular paragraph gets selected. I will give you the answer also here, because in this session I gave homework for you worksheet, to complete the worksheet. For this I giving the selecting the text. Okay, just match the following. For I give a worksheet as a match the following. Okay, for that only I explain here like this. Next, how will you deleting the text? There are three types of deletion: deleting a character, deleting a word, and deleting many lines or a paragraph. You can able to delete a character. Before you delete, what do you have to do? You have to select a text or a character. Okay, word. Before you deleting the text, letter, word, or a paragraph or a line, what you have to do? First you must select the line, letter, word which you want to delete. Okay, in today's class we are going to discuss how to saving a new document, closing a document, opening an existing document, and exiting MS Word 2007. Okay, how to save a document? In that, first you have to select the option from the office button. Okay, this office button in first image you can able to see now. This is a office button which will display the options here. You have to select the save. Okay, you have to select the save option, then the save, select the save. Okay, the text behind the save option gets some color, which means you selected that option. Okay, next the save dialog box is appear. Okay, here you give the fold. First you have to choose where you want to save that file, the path. Okay, desktop or my document, or you want to save it in a particular folder or in my computer, which folder you want to save that file. Okay, that will be chosen in saving this box. This folder will shows the path. Okay, this text box. Okay, next this drop down box will tell you where you are to going to save this file. Here you give the file name. Okay, whatever name you want to save, that name, particular name you give, and you here save as type is a Word document, because we are going to save the file as a document, so I choose a Word document, and then you give a save command, save button. Okay, then you click a save button, means the particular document get saved. Okay, here Control S is a shortcut key for saving a document. Control N is for to opening a new document. You already seen in the last before class, I think so. Okay, Control plus N is for to open a new document. Control plus S for shortcut key to save a document. The extension to save a file name is .docx. After you save the, here they give the file name as a cover letter. No, that how it will display means after saving cover letter dot, that dot will call it as a period. Okay, after that docx, the Word document extension is docx, so the file get saved in the docx format. Okay, see here after saving the file name get displayed here, but I here show you I save a file, my file. I am here showing you my file. Okay, unit file notes 2 is the file I here saved and show you. Okay, this is the file name. Here only the title name will displayed in the title bar. No, the document name gets displayed in the title bar. This is how the document name gets displayed here. Okay, saving a document has a other option to save as option. Here you can see, for that also same procedure. Click the save office button option. In that option it shows some menus like save, save as, print. In that now we are going to choose a save as. Save option is to save the file for the first time. Okay, save as is a for a save the particular file with a different names. Okay, first time you have to save the file means you just choose the save option. After that you have to give you have to change that name means you want to change that name, you want to duplicate that file with a different name, is we choose the option save as. Okay, save as. The text in that document couldn't change, but the name of the document only gets changed. Okay, that's the purpose of a save as. Okay, the save as dialog box only open here, that same only open. Okay, save in this drop down menu, you just give the path and file name, save as type. Give save means it will get saved. Okay, if you're not saving the file means the document didn't allow to close the word. Okay, if you give a close option, it will ask you, do you want to save changes you made it to document 1, because once you changed, okay, if you already you save the file and again you type some text in that and you just try to close means without giving save, it will display the dialog box. What do you want to save changes you made it to document 1, or you just uh, give the name different means it will ask you that means. If you give save means then only the updated thing gets updated in the new the same file. Okay, if you're not giving the don't save means the newly typed text get disappear, it's not available for the future reference. Okay, before you close the close button is there. Now if you click the close button, the prompt box will display which will show the do you want to save the changes to document 1. If you give yes means the save changes, that dialog box will appear. You can give the folder that path and file name and save as type, what type of document you need. Okay, save as type is what type of format you need to save this file. Okay, that format it will ask. If you're not giving if you give no means it will close the windows, close the doc. Okay, document gets closed. If you give yes means it will display the dialog box and it will show you the path and file name. Here it asks you to type it file name and save as type. Okay, this is the purpose of save. And here you seeing a closing a document means the closing a document which we only allowed after you save the document. Okay, the opened and saved documents only get closed. If you not save the file means the typed text get vanished, it will not be appeared for available for your future reference. So it will give you the alert, do you want to save changes. Once you at least you type a one number or a one character or a one word, it the insertion points gets something in that means you typed in inside the document, it surely asks you, do you want to save changes the document 1. Okay, if you open the document only one means it will show the document 1. If you open the multiple documents means it will show according to that number wise, document 2, document 3, likewise it asks you. Okay, after you change the name only the particular document get saved in that particular folder path. Okay, opening a new document. How will you open a new document means there is a two ways of opening. One is from using the option which will display under the office button. Okay, another way is through the recent document. See here the right side of this, when you click this office button, the left side it will display the options available under the office button. No, in right side it will show only the recent documents and word option and exit word. Okay, these are the option available at the right side. If you want to open a document, you can just click the open option in the left side and this open box will display open dialog box. Okay, after you click the open button it will display the open dialog box. Here you can choose I save this folder. You have to remember the path where you are saving your file. If you're not remembering the file, you just click the search. Here the search optional is there. No, here if you give the at least you have to remember the saved file name. either you can able to remember the folder, or otherwise you have to remember the file name which you gave on the last day. Okay, otherwise that is difficult to find the saved file here. Okay, here if you give a search in this text box, if you give a type, if I need to open a question paper 3 means PA3 question paper, just I forgot what I gave the folder name, so I just type here class PA3, class 3 PA3 question up, just like that I typed means it will display the option where it will save. Okay, so I remembered where I saved my file, so I just give the select the path and select the name just by clicking the mouse click in that mouse over by mouse hovering that particular document, the particular document gets selected and just give the open. Okay, the particular selected document get open. See here, the particular document get open, but I displayed you the different thing, I think so, because I selected file gets vanished here. Okay, just for example I am telling how it will get open. Okay, that particular, I am not showing you the similar, just I am showing the examples. Okay, see, after that the document will open like this. Otherwise if you're not opening through that office button, you can just give a recent document. Through the recent document you can choose. Here I just select whatever I need. Unit 5 notes I want to open means first click the office button, it will display both options. Okay, left side we have the menus which is appear under the office button options, and in right side it will show you the recent document. Okay, in this recent document you just select the things which you used recently. Okay, you can able to choose the file which we used what is what we say, if you use the file frequently, or if you use before a while means you just pick the document from the recent document, it gets open. Okay, no need to go further to select the file from the open dialog box. Okay, the Control O is the shortcut keys to open a save document here. Control O, Control S and Control N are the shortcut keys to use it in MS Word 2007. Okay, last one is the exiting MS Word 2007. The exit means full exit. Okay, full exit. For that also we are choosing the office menu option and the office button. From that, in the right side it will display the exit bar. If you give exit means the whole application get closed, not the particular document. If you give a, what's the difference between close and exit means, the close means will only close that particular document. If you open 2 or 3 documents at a time, if you give a close means the first document only get closed, and remaining 2 documents is available in the screen itself, application itself. Okay, after if you give a exit option, exit word option means it will close the word application completely. Okay, okay children, today's class, what are the things we have discussed? Save, how to save a document, how to open a document, how to close a document, and what's the purpose of exit. Okay, 4 things we have discussed today. How to save a document, first you have to click the office button, then step 2, click the save option, type a file name, then click the save button, and document gets saved in the extension .docs. The dot we call it as a period. Okay, the file name appears on the title bar. Okay, next save as is, the save is for the first time to save the document. If you want that particular already saved file with a different name is, what option we have to choose? Save as option is used. Open the document is the 2 way of opening. One is through by clicking the office button and by selecting the options available under the office button. Okay, menu under the office button. Otherwise you can choose it from the recent document. Control O is the shortcut key to open the document, and Control S is for saving the document. Okay, next click the office button. If you click the close button, it will close all the open saved documents get closed. Otherwise it will display the dialog box if you want to change save as the document. Okay, if you give yes means it will display the dialog box, otherwise it will just close the particular document. Exit is the different from the closed. How means it exit means it's fully close the application, not for the particular document, it fully close that particular application. The word application itself gets closed. Okay, these are the topics which have seen in the unit 5. Okay, till then unit 5 get completed, children. You have to go through your book completely. Okay, just at least once in a time after the class, you just go through the book once in a time. Okay, you just finish your notes and worksheet and submit in our next class. Maybe next month you having your annual exam, so we are going to start revision shortly. Okay, so you have to prepare for your final exam. You come to the academic end, don't forget that. You have to, hereafter there is no relaxation and all. Okay, you have to concentrate on studies, so prepare for your exam. Okay, thank you, children.